Hi, I'm Michael Todd, professional heavyweight world arm wrestling champion. I'm here today to show you a variety of exercises I do, just to work my hands, my wrists, my forearms, mimic a little bit of arm wrestling. Unfortunately, I got a few injuries today, so I got to wear these wraps. But the first thing we do is I grab a set of dumbbells, and I perform 10 repetitions, alternating dumbbell curls. This is just basically to warm my elbows up. I'd run through them just like this, and then I'd switch after I got 10 reps, I'd switch to hammer curls. I'm gonna go just like this for hammers, and I turn my wrist in a little bit. Once I've completed 10 reps of that, I'm gonna turn my wrist palms down, I'm gonna do reverse curls. That's putting all the pressure in my fingers, so that it's also flexing my forearms, working the top part of my forearm, and a little bit of bicep. Once I finish that, set those down. Come over here to tricep press down. Like I said, this is just to warm my elbows up before I get started. Come in here, straight, just like this. Start pressing down. Boom. I'd probably perform about 30 reps of this. You gotta watch my right arm, it doesn't go all the way out, so just trying to keep the pressure on the triceps. Like I said, I do about 30 reps of that. I perform three sets. 10 palm up, 10 hammers, 10 reverses, 30 tricep press downs. Repeat that 3 times. Then I'm gonna come over here and I grab it's a specialized piece of equipment. One of my friends from Great Britain made me. It's a 9-degree bar with a 45-degree spinning handle. I'd set in here like this, wrist back and come up. That's working my hand, my wrist, my forearm. Plus, at that 90-degree angle, I have my bicep there. Let's get my arm wrestling locked really well. Go both arms, get set, and just wrist roll. Same thing with that. I start adding weight, perform 3 to 4 sets. Probably do a warm up, a set of 15. Maybe a set of 10, set of 8, set of 6. Come back with whatever my starting weight was and just go to failure, maybe 25, 30 reps or something like that. Then when I finish there, I'd come over. I know we've all seen the little forearm wrist roll thing. Well, instead of using the little broomstick handle, I had a friend do this 2-inch thick pipe, drill a hole in, put this in here. Just hold it out, eye level, and just start rolling forward. Once you get to the top, you start rolling backwards. This exercise, I don't go up in weight. I just perform five sets. Take a little bit of break in between. Then I'm gonna come over here. You see I've got the arm wrestling table. This is a thick spinning handle. I grab this. Wrong way. Pull this over the table. Set up, just like I'm starting. I just sit here and perform wrist curls. Just like I'd be in a starting position. Once I got through with that, I'd switch to left arm, move the table around, spin all around. After I perform about 3 sets, going up 10-pound increments every time. Stay back down here again. And I practice going through the motion. Turn into a hook. Hit in my palm. Just like that. Have to perform several sets. Same thing. Come back down here. Lower this. About right here. Now I'm going to set up like I'm in a defensive position, in a hook. I've caught the guy. I'm just going to wrist curl and perform a little bit of a curl to my face. Do the same thing left-handed. Set up. Just like that. Okay, now at the end of the workout, Like I said, this is just a light hand wrist form, little, simulating arm wrestling. Plus, it's basically just to rehab my elbows. A friend of mine, David Horn, got this for me. It's called an orbit grip. You set in here, closing your wrist up, just tighten your hand, and you spin for time. Now, going forward with it, you can see the tendons working. Like I said, it's rehabbing the elbow. Probably spin for a minute and a half, something like that. And then come back over here. Do the same thing with the left arm. Just keep spinning it. It tightens up your fist, forces you to flex your wrist. Like I said, I'd spin for like a minute and a half or so. And now we're going to go backwards. Start spinning backwards. Now, depending on the day, if this doesn't have any weight on it, just by adding 2.5 or 5 pounds to this, it really makes you work. Have to tighten your wrist and everything. You can see the back of the wrist working, flexing the shoulder, everything, holding it. Same thing, spin back to the left arm. Once I finish that, I come back over here, grab the dumbbells that we started with, perform 10 repetitions. Then go to hammer curls. And then go to reverse curls. Alright. Now I finish off one more set of triceps. Just get a little bit more blood in the elbows, That's pretty much it, guys. I perform that a couple times a week when I'm trying to rehab my injuries, along with the rest of my workouts, my pull-ups, my push-ups, working all the core exercises. As far as arm wrestling, you just got to get in there. It's a painful sport. Just got to get those elbows healthy, keep those tendons injury-free, and hopefully we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks a lot.